whether you're buying your first home or you're buying your umpteenth home. Before you ever get out there on the interwebs and you really start to search, if you take a little bit of time in the beginning and really think about what it is you want in your next home, this is going to save you tons of money when you're actually out going to look at homes to purchase. And we all want to save a little time, don't we? That's right, we do. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Let's get started. My name is Tonya Byrd, and I am with Keller Realty in Peachtree City, Georgia. And today I'm going to talk about a home buyer's guide that I actually have a link below to my website that you can go out there and download and use. This home buyer's guide kind of guides you through that home buying process. And in this guide, there are some questions that you can sit down and fill out and think about before you meet with your real estate agent. So this is really going to help your real estate agent understand what your true needs are, and it's going to help you to kind of think about, well, what is it that I want in my next home? The first part of the home buying guide is talking about your time frame. This is very important for your realtor to understand your time frame, because if you need a house now because you're getting ready to be homeless, then there's some urgency behind that. But if you're going to move in 6 months from now, it's not that you're not important, it's just that the urgency is not there. When it gets closer to that 6-month time frame, that's when things will speed up in the search process. You also need to make sure that you've got that mortgage taken care of and that you don't have any issues about getting pre-approved. And if you do, then you have some time to get with a loan officer who can kind of help guide you through that. And then, of course, it asks like what price range you're looking at. On the next page of the buying guide is your lifestyle interview. So the lifestyle interview actually asks, who will be living in the home? How will you be using the home? When will you be spending time in the home? Will there be a lot of people coming over because you like to entertain, or will you be having a lot of outside guests coming in from out of state? Things like that. The next section talks all about location. Location, location, location. You hear that to be an important piece in real estate, and it really, really is. You've got to think about, well, how far do you want to live from your school or from your work? Or, do you want to be in the country versus the suburbs versus the city? So where is it exactly you want to live and have your house located? The next part are general questions. General questions like, how old do you want the house to be? Some people don't want to live in an old home. Other people may not care if the home's older as long as it's updated. And other people really don't care about the age at all. So the questions kind of go around about what it is that you're looking for in a home. Then it gets into the exterior of the home. What do you want it to look like? Do you want it to be modern? Do you want it to be traditional? Do you need a big backyard? Do you need a small yard? Do you need a place that has no yard? So it really digs into what you need there. The next section is all about the house interior and really gets your brain going about, what kind of floor plan you want. Do you want 2-story? You want 1-story? How many bedrooms? Bathrooms, kitchen. Does the kitchen need to be open concept or not? Do you care if the kitchen has granite countertops or not? Do you need a formal dining room or not? Then it gets into the living room, family room. How big do you need that space to be? Do you need separate places to watch television so that there's no fights over the TV? If somebody wants to go watch something, then they go watch it there and the other person goes to the other room to watch television. And then there's a summary, a finalizing of what are the top 5 things you need. So the top 5 things that you need are deal breakers. If they're not in the house, then you're not buying them, versus the top 5 things that you want, which are, wow, geez, that'd be nice to have, but if I don't have it, it's not the end all be all. And then again, what kind of neighborhood do you want to live in? This takes us back to the location, but that is a very important piece. I actually owned a house in Texas that if I could have took that house and popped it over into another neighborhood, I would have, because our neighborhood wasn't very friendly, but others around us were. And had we known that when we moved to Texas, we probably wouldn't have bought that house. So things like that is very, very important on your next home. So sit down, take about 30 minutes with you and everyone who's involved in the home buying decision, the decision-making process, and explore what it is that you need. This also helps determine, well, sometimes one person wants something and somebody doesn't, and where's the compromise in that? Then you can take your little buyer's guide to your real estate agent and have your first meeting before you go out and look at homes, and they will have a better understanding of exactly what you need, exactly what you want. Now, if you need help in the greater Atlanta area, I'm in the Peachtree City area, so I can definitely help you out. But if you are in another state and you need help finding a great agent in your neck of the woods, let me know. I'd be glad to help you find a great state agent in your area. Finally, if you like this kind of content, please subscribe, leave me comments below, and I will see you on the next video. See you later. Bye.